Hello everybody. Angie here, coming on with the video for you guys for the hashtag ABCs plus 3 challenge, hosted here by myself and Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals. This is an open challenge for anyone that would like to participate. We are going through the entire alphabet week by week, progressing in the letter. In each letter for that week, we have to make a tag of some sort, or whatever it is that you choose to use, and include 3 items starting with that particular letter. Okay, so we are on May 10th, letter J. Alrighty, so we're going to get into this. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. I am doing good. Let me start out by saying J got me. It got me good. I was not short of J options, but just coordinating the choices that I had found, I just had a struggle with. And I guess that's why it's called a challenge, right? Because it's taking those 3 random pieces and turning it into a pretty piece that you would be pleased with. So I think I found something in my head. I've put something together that I hope will come together, and I hope you guys will like. Okay, so let's get started. My 3 letters for J are joke, jump, and joy. Okay, I found this little cute little girl in a little children's book, and I fussy cut her out. She was jumping in the rain, splashing in the rain, and I thought it was just adorable. I cut away the water portion, of course, because that's kind of hard to get, but I kept her. And I thought, J for jump, she's jumping, okay? And then I had this little word element here, joy, because of course she looks like she's full of joy and she's happy as can be playing in the rain. And then third is joke. Don't ask me how I came up with that, but I have this vintage book. Let me grab it, show you. And I found it at the thrift store. It's an adult joke book, okay? It's a vintage book, created 1945. That's how old this baby is. Very still well intact. And I have from time to time browsed through it and got a couple jokes out of it, and they're all kind of, it's a joke book, but I call it more of a story, because as you can see, like right here to here, that's a joke. Here to here, that's one. Here to here, that's another. They're kind of, some of them are kind of long. So I took some time, went through the book, and found 1 or 2 that were appropriate to use. Okay, like I said, it's an adult book. So I struggled to find a couple jokes, but I found some that I thought were appropriate to share with you guys on camera, and I thought I'd read those to you now. Okay, here we go, guys. Like I said, they're kind of stories, but there's a hidden joke in those stories, okay? Here we go. 2 Boy Scouts were camping in the woods and were hiding under the blanket to ward off hordes of mosquitoes. One of the kids saw a couple of lightning bugs and said to his companion, "We might as well give up, Tony. Those mosquitoes are out searching for us with lanterns." You get it? I thought that was cute. Lightning bugs, lanterns. Anyway, I thought that was cute. And it's safe, a safe joke, okay? No bad words, no bad content, anything like that, sexual, what have you. And here's another one I found, and I think I'll use this one just because it's shorter, as you can see, because I'm going to have to cut it down to fit it on my tag. This is actually very cute. A little whisk broom asked his parents, "How did I get here?" His mother answered readily, "Your daddy and I swept together." Oh, brooms swept. Too cute. Anyway, so that's my third, okay? So we're going to get into this, guys, now that the laughter and the jokes are aside. I grabbed a couple tags that have been pre-cut. I don't know which one I'm going to use. A light one and a dark one. We'll see which one takes better. But what I was thinking, let's just kind of see how this is a piece of faux rice paper that I made myself with a napkin. And I thought it was quite pretty. And I thought it would look good on really either or, but it kind of stands out better on the white cardstock. Yeah. I think I'll use the white one. See how nice that is? I just think that's pretty, and just for a little texture and to build that tag up, I thought I'd add a little something. I don't want to go directly on the substrate all by itself because it's so blank. You know, it has no images or anything on there without using any inks. So I thought that would look nice on there. So let's start there. Let's just do it. All right. Actually, let me bring in my smaller mat. I'm trying to be conscious of my mess because I do get messy. And let's just see what we can do. So I hope everybody is enjoying this series. I am enjoying it, and as well as Anna. And yeah, we just try to bring you guys some different things to try and have fun with. And even if you don't particularly do videos, something that you might enjoy. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. That looks very pretty. I mean, just by itself. I mean, put a little lace or a little ribbon on there. That's just gorgeous. Okay, where's my scissors? Let's trim that down. As I said, I am doing co-hosting this challenge along with Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals. So each week we make a tag or more, or 2 or 3, and you know, just as inspiration for you guys. So I hope if you're watching this video and you enjoy it, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, even subscribe to my channel if you found something of value. But please hop over to Anna G's channel, and she will be sharing her makes using the same letter to give you added inspiration if that's something that you want to try. Okay, we all take prompts and look at them differently and create with them differently, so it's a lot of fun. All right, so there's that. Then I wanted to just have little, she's so playful and happy. I just wanted to do something to kind of, my thought was to accentuate that. So I have these little picture frame, border frames, whatever you want to call it, elements here. So I grabbed one of these and I thought I'd just put that down on there. Okay. And it kind of makes it look like there's just a little scene back there. But I wanted to take it a step further and actually make it look like she's just jumping out of the picture itself. So I thought about maybe doing something like that. Maybe bringing it up just a bit. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I was just thinking if I want to do any inking on this piece before I put it down, but most of the time I'll say, no, I won't. And then once I get it down, I change my mind. Or if I do it, I wish I hadn't, but we're just going to go for it. Just like this. And before I secure the bottom, I'll put her in the center. I'm going to tuck that back leg to look like she's jumping out of the picture. Just like that. I thought that was kind of a cute idea. I don't know. What do you think? Okay, and there's already like a little sentiment on this frame, but I'm going to cover that up. It says, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you are the world. And that's a very nice statement to make, but that doesn't kind of incorporate with the tag I'm making today, so I'm going to cover that up with the joke because we're working with letter J. And I think I will use this one just because it's smaller. I'm going to cut this down, and I'm going to break it up to try and fit it on here, is my thought. We'll see how well that works, but that's my thought. And that's why I was saying I needed to search through the book and find a short joke, because some of them are kind of lengthy, and I knew I would have to chop it up to get it to fit. And I hope this fits. So keep our fingers crossed. But I was just trying to think outside the box and use a prompt that maybe wouldn't be so popular or so easily accessible. You know, who would think of a joke? I don't know. I wouldn't. That wouldn't be one of my immediate thoughts to do. So, okay, so I thought we would just put that right here. So I'll go to his, and then I'll snip it. And then we'll finish the sentence here. Right there. And we'll cut it right at the comma. I think that'll be a good place. And finish the last line. Something like that. Okay. And then we have the word joy. Or I could bring this down to here. And put something else there, maybe a piece of trim or lace. Let me see, I've got my crocheted trim right here. That looks cute. Let's do that. But I do want to trim this joy up just a little bit. There's more space, and those little things like that bother me. See how there's less space here and more space here? So I want to try and even that up just a bit. Snip a little bit off the top. Actually, we could just put, well, I gotta save room for my ribbon. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. I like that positioning. Let's bring in a little ink. Excuse my reach. I'm gonna see where my, I got some pink, the pickled raspberry. Let's just dash a little bit on there before we put it down. Find my dabber here. I'll use this one. So this is an open challenge, guys. If it is something that interests you, and if it's something that you're seeing for the first time, feel free to jump in at any time. You can start at letter A, or you can jump in right now this week at letter J and participate. Totally up to you. Okay? We would love to see what you make. Let's see. Okay. And yeah, feel free to join in at any time. All right, just trying to get my positioning right. We'll do one strip at a time here. Try our best to get it straight and turn it sideways. But yeah, that joke book, it's actually kind of cute. It's kind of funny. But there's some, you know, not so appropriate jokes in there, but it's pretty funny. It's definitely for adults. Okay, last one. There we go. All right, I think I do want to cover this up with a little piece of trim. Snip that and put it right there. Very cute. All right, and now we need, where is my hole punch? And I think I'll run a little bit of a brighter pink right around the edges here. Alrighty. Sorry for my reach. And bring in another piece. For the tag topper. Very cute. I like it. What do you think, guys? I almost want to say that maybe some pearls of some sort along there. I'm just looking in my little dish here, my little trinket dish, and see if I have anything. I have one pink bead. Wish I had 3. There's only 1, and I don't like that. So let me come over here. There's no pink. Let me grab my flat back pearls. And we'll put something on there. Okay, let me see what I've got in here. Oh, I got some pink ones. Good. Do we go with the light or the dark? I think the dark, just to kind of accentuate the background there. And I think I'm just going to run a strand all the way across. What do you think? So we need probably this many. Just like that. All right, I think that's a good tag. What do you think? I like it. Looks complete, full, finished. All right, yeah. It's not quite straight. There we go. A little better, maybe. Yeah. Okay, there's my tag, guys. What do you think? I used jump, joy, and a joke. And again, just to read that joke to you, I think it is really, really cute. A little whisk broom asked his parents, "How did I get here?" His mother answered readily, "Your daddy and I swept together." Oh, goodness. I like it. Okay, guys, so that is my tag for the week. Okay. Hope you like what you see today. And as always, I do one off camera, just bring something a little different in for you guys. And here's the one I made off camera. This one here, I just used a piece of patterned scrapbook paper. I used a little fussy cut digital piece here, which was a smaller tag, and another die cut piece here. And the prompts for this one are Jesus, joy, and jewel. And I've got the little jewels inside the cross there. And this says, Jesus is the anchor of my soul. Hebrews 6:19. I love this. Just put a little piece of crocheted trim tied in with the background of the tag. And it is complete. I love this one as well. Simplicity at its best. Okay, guys, so those are my makes for the week. I hope you like what you see. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. Again, you can hop in and join this open challenge at any time. And until then, I will see you for letter K. All right, so thank you. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.